The Latinx community's contributions to this country have been immeasurable. And with 1 in 4 Americans being Latinx by 2050, we're essential not only to its present, but to its future. That's what drives our work at the Hispanic Heritage Foundation. By supporting education and creating opportunities, preparing our workforce, impacting our communities and spurring social justice, and collaborating with partners and policymakers to ensure our voices are heard from the border to Capitol Hill, we're making a value proposition to the United States. We believe in our community, and our community leads us. And our Latinx culture, with all its beautiful complexities, is an American culture. Because we are America. We always have been. We always will be.
¿Qué tal? I'm Antonio Tijerino with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation and so privileged and proud to welcome you all to the 25th Annual Regional Hispanic Heritage Youth Awards. Yes, 25 years of identifying, presenting, preparing, and connecting amazing young Latinx leaders. Leaders of today, not just of the future, because we can't afford to wait. Close to 30,000 application accounts were created this year for the Youth Awards from all 50 states, plus Puerto Rico and Washington, D.C., and you are among the 270 selected this year. Felicidades, congratulations. You're not just here to simply celebrate. This is a call to action to lead our community and our country and our world forward. At HHF, we like to say that the Latino community leads us. It's not the other way around. This program is a leadership program that continues way beyond tonight and into your college careers, and then into your actual careers. Our role is to support you going forward to maximize your impact. For instance, all of you will be invited to join our LOFT network, or Latinos on Fast Track, to connect to resources, programs, mentors, workforce and leadership opportunities, and to connect to each other. And that's 25 years worth of past applicants and youth awardees. And all of you will have the opportunity to join our LOFT Leadership Institute over the summer, which you'll hear about more later. So visit HispanicHeritage.org to see how you can get involved, but also to give us guidance as we continue to adapt to the needs and vision of our communities. Currently, we have 5 past youth awardees as board members, including our chair and our acting chair, who are both youth awardees and lofties since 2001, which means we mean it when we say we're going to stay in touch and that we need your guidance to make us more effective as an organization. Please know that the Youth Awards are just one part of HHF's year-round mission. We do a whole lot more. For example, we're introducing and teaching 100,000 students to code through our Code as a Second Language program. Along with our friends in Minecraft, we even created the first ever Latinx Minecraft game called Latin Explorers, and we made it available for free. It was played by up to 30 million kids around the world in up to 30 different languages, and where Latinos are seen as problem solvers. Our Fritanga podcast, which we record right here in this studio, brings together members of our community from different backgrounds for a monthly convening to find comfort, connection, inspiration, and of course, action. So subscribe wherever you get your podcast to Fritanga. We incubate your ideas through Loft Lab. We hear your perspectives on various issues, including identity, through our award-winning charlas. We also support our migrant familia through the journey, all the way from the home countries to our borders and into our communities. And we fight racism, homophobia, sexism, ableism, religious hate, and all forms of bigotry. We promote fairness, equity, and opportunity for our community and beyond our community in solidarity with others. And our annual Hispanic Heritage Awards television program on PBS brings compelling stories of Latino icons and trailblazers to millions of homes to remind America that Latino stories are American stories. Yes, our stories, but we're here to hear your stories. So let's hear them. Congratulations again to all of the recipients. Felicidades to your families, teachers, communities, ancestors, mentors, and friends who share in this great honor. So welcome to the Hispanic Heritage Foundation familia. And now, please welcome our host for the evening, award-winning actress and entrepreneur, Francia Raiza.
Thank you, Antonio. My name is Francia Raiza, and I'm excited to be with you all as we celebrate this year's class of the Hispanic Heritage Youth Awardees. This year marks 25 years, a quarter century, of the Hispanic Heritage Youth Awards. What began as a way to recognize the contributions of young Hispanics and Latinos has grown into one of the foundation's marquee programs, recognizing over 4,500 awardees from all over the U.S., D.C., and Puerto Rico with over $7 million in educational grants. Tonight, we'll introduce the bronze, silver, and gold recipients from all 9 of this year's award categories. All of our recipients will receive an educational grant, will be eligible to receive a National Youth Award, and will be invited to join HHF's Loft Leadership Network. But more on that later. We'll also hear from Youth Awards alumni from the last 25 years about when they received their own Youth Award and how they are continuing to be leaders in their communities and in partnership with HHF. And when you're inspired by all of the amazing stories you're going to hear tonight and want to learn more about HHF and its other year-round programs, please visit www.hispanicheritage.org and follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and tag us using the hashtag YA25. Now, let's get this party started. Tonight, we celebrate recipients from the Orange region: Alabama, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee.
My name is Jesper Nordengard. I'm the president of North America at Colgate-Palmolive. It's an honor to join you today for the 25th Hispanic Heritage Foundation Youth Awards ceremony. On behalf of the entire company, congratulations on this incredible achievement. All of us at Colgate-Palmolive are so proud and inspired by you and the excellence you displayed both in the classroom and in your communities. You have already done so much, and we can't wait to see all that you will accomplish ahead. We will continue to cheer you on from the sidelines. You are the change makers. Colgate is proud to sponsor the community service category because at Colgate-Palmolive, we are reimagining a healthier future for all people. And we believe that everyone deserves a future they can smile about. We are proud to continue our commitment to the Hispanic community by helping the leaders of tomorrow achieve their educational goals. We believe that a higher education is a path to a brighter future, and we are dedicated to helping students get there. Today, I'm proud to introduce the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Youth Award recipients. Let's learn more about these talented young people.
Hello, I am Jessie Herrera from Clinton, North Carolina, and I go to Clinton High School. I hope to attend Holland University of Chapel Hill and major in International Studies. I am of Honduras descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the Community Service category. One of my proudest accomplishments in community service has been being able to help to translate in the schools of my community to more than 100 Hispanic families. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Evelisa Rodriguez from Cullowhee, North Carolina, and I go to Smoky Mountain High School. I hope to attend the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill and major in nursing. I'm of Mexican descent, and I'm the silver recipient of the Community Service category. One of my proudest achievements in community service has been providing countless hours of my aid throughout my community. Out of all of the places I have helped, cleaning and organizing full spectrum farms has been the most rewarding experience. Knowing that I can make a difference in my rural community, addressing the needs of individuals with autism, is empowering. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Eduardo Vargas, and I am from Starr, North Carolina, and I go to Montgomery County Early College. I hope to attend North Carolina State University and major in engineering. I am of Mexican descent, and I am the gold recipient of the Community Service category. One of my proudest achievements in community service has been giving back to my community through my church's youth group. I was able to give back through Thanksgiving baskets to families in need. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you to Colgate-Palmolive for sponsoring our category. I also want to take this time to thank all of my family, friends, and teachers for supporting me through this journey. Thank you so much.
There aren't many things as special as seeing the look on a kid's face when something clicks. They get it, and something unlocks in them, a joy for learning they'll carry for the rest of their life. And even though they're still students themselves, the young people we're recognizing tonight are already making an impact and leading a new generation to expand their love of learning. Let's meet the bronze, silver, and gold recipients of the education category.
Hello, I'm Caitlin Tiarina from Pittsburgh, North Carolina, and I attend Chatham Early College, and I hope to attend Appalachian State University in dual major in psychology and English. I'm of Mexican descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the Educational Award. My greatest educational achievement is my successes through United Taekwondo Academy and Central Carolina Community College. As an instructor in both institutions, the individual breakthroughs of my students is what I am most proud of.
Hello, I am Pablo Venez Garcia from Vestavia Hills, Alabama, and I go to Vestavia Hills High School. I hope to attend Auburn University or the University of Wisconsin at Madison and major in elementary education. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the silver recipient of the education category. One of my proudest accomplishments in education has been my involvement as the head of Cuentos Divertidos. Cuentos Divertidos is a program where we read and teach Spanish to kids in my local elementary school. This experience has furthered my desire to want to become an elementary school teacher. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Amelin DePaz from Hickory, North Carolina, and I go to Challenger Early College High School. I hope to attend UNC Chapel Hill and major in education. I am of Mexican and Salvadoran descent and am the gold recipient for the education category. One of my proudest accomplishments in education has been managing a local tutoring program called the Dream Readers Program, and this program was created to help all students in boosting their literature skills, but it particularly specializes in helping Hispanic students in mastering the English language and catching up with their peers. It brings me genuine joy to know that part of my work is helping my community flourish in education. On behalf of all recipients, I would like to thank the American Federation of Teachers for sponsoring our category. And I would also like to give a special thanks to the Hispanic Heritage Youth Award Committee for all the hard work they put into the future generations. It means a lot. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Laura Nieto, and I have the privilege of serving as the Managing Director of Corporate Responsibility at Southwest Airlines. We are proud to be the official airline of the Youth Awards and the Hispanic Heritage Foundation. The Youth Awards are a time to celebrate, and it is an honor to join the Hispanic Heritage Foundation in presenting these awards to high school seniors demonstrating excellence in the engineering category. At Southwest Airlines, we believe community is more than a place. It's at the heart of what brings us together. And our community grows stronger when we invest in ambitious students addressing the challenges our society faces today with the innovative solutions of tomorrow. You are the engineers, inventors, and startup founders who will be a catalyst for progress, charting a course for an even brighter future and propelling our communities to reach new heights. Congratulations to you! You have already accomplished so much, and we look forward to seeing what you do next. Southwest Airlines will be cheering you on as you continue to make your neighborhoods, your communities, and our world a better place. So, let's introduce the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Youth Award recipients and learn more about these talented young people.
Hi, I'm Roberto Fiallos from Athens, Tennessee, and I go to McMinn County High School. I hope to attend the University of Tennessee at Knoxville and major in computer engineering. I am of Honduran descent and I am the bronze recipient of the engineering category. One of my proudest accomplishments in engineering has been my Stanford project, which was creating a device that could detect the pH level of plants for optimal plant growth. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Faustina Gomez from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I attend Benjamin Franklin High School. I hope to attend Johns Hopkins University and major in biomedical engineering. I am of Argentine descent and the silver recipient in the engineering category. One of my proudest engineering accomplishments is participating in and leading my FRC team. My team, Team 4087 Voodoo Voltage, taught me the importance of working together and how much fun science and engineering can really be. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Isabella Hamilton from Shreveport, Louisiana, and I go to Captain Shreve High School. I hope to attend Auburn University and major in architecture. I am of Panamanian descent, and I'm the gold recipient of the engineering category. One of my proudest accomplishments in engineering has been my participation in the week-long Auburn University architecture program, which allowed me to gain hands-on experience in the field. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you Southwest Airlines for sponsoring our category. I also want to thank my parents for supporting my pursuit of architecture. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Juanita Villarreal. I am a talent manager and producer, and I won the Hispanic Heritage Regional Award in 2003. I owe pretty much my entire career to HHF. I don't know that I would have had the same love, drive, and perspective for doing what I do if I didn't meet this group of people so early on and at such a young age. It was so important for me to see another group of people that were exceptional in whatever it is that they did, and they happened to be Latino. I remember putting together that application and being like, it was one of the first times where I'd kind of like listed all of the things that I've done and my achievements. I remember it being like, wow, I think I actually did a lot. I think I have a really good chance at this. I remember just watching TV and knowing that it did not accurately reflect my community that I saw outside in Chicago every single day, and I knew that there was something wrong. And I wanted to just be someone who helped find a solution to just make what we saw on TV and in theaters more accurate toward our communities. This one was a really special moment, even though it has been a wild, wild ride. But to have Sasha Gaye be the first ever Latina Supergirl was a huge win and a huge moment. And I think what was the most special about that is to have her play a role that I think we tend to see as a white American kind of role, right? You imagine Superman and you think of a white man, right? You imagine Supergirl, you probably think of a white woman. But to have her be Latina, the thing that I think is often overlooked is that we are American and Latin. We are both. And that is a superpower. That is an abundance of understanding two intersections so deeply. To have her be this character, to me, represents we are here and we are both. And we have always been here and we have always been both. I think sometimes pushing to cement ourselves into these places when you're a marginalized person is so revolutionary. You need it. It's part of the stepping stones of saying we're here, we're not going anywhere, and we demand to be humanized.
All of tonight's recipients are also invited to join HHF's Loft Leadership Institute, a collective of Latinx youth focused on leadership, workforce, community, social impact, and culture in partnership with Trinity University. Loft Institute Fellows are connected with current and past youth awardees, sponsors, and other members of HHF's professional network to build invaluable social and professional capital and prepare them for success with a focus on innovative leadership. This past summer, over 200 Loft Fellows gathered in San Antonio for 5 days of leadership development, social capital building, and agenda setting for the issues and priorities most important for young people. Let's take a peek at the Loft Leadership Institute in action.
The first day, students have just arrived and are beginning to register and be assigned to their dormitories. They're a little nervous, but you can tell that it's an excitement in the air.
I really wanted to capture this experience because I think it's one of a lifetime experience, and also because I think it could help other students in the future know about what this experience is going to be like.
Today is really a big day for you all to kind of expand your professional network.
I'm not finished yet, but these are my 10 lenses, the 10 qualities that make up who I am and shape the way I see the world.
The one thing about Open Space Summit is that it's made for and by the students. And so basically we created the agenda. Today we started off by doing musical chairs, which was so much fun. And then after that, we also had a piano performance from one of our amazing awardees. And then afterwards, we even had a dance party. And then after the Open Space Summit, everyone was given the space to reflect on their experience.
Y'all are all very inspirational people, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the future. And I can't wait to change the world together.
Over 30,000 applications were submitted for these scholarships. 300 of you were selected out of that many across the country.
We were chosen for a reason, and we are the next generation of leaders.
We're looking forward to seeing you all this summer for the next Loft Leadership Institute. So be sure to keep an eye out for more information in the weeks ahead. Now, to introduce the entrepreneurship and business category, please welcome Content Strategy Partner for Organizational Culture and Social Impact Lead for the Americas for TikTok, Odalis Jasmine Garcia and Maya Shuker.
Hi everyone, my name is Maya Shuker and I lead social impact strategy across the Americas at TikTok.
And hi everyone, I'm Odalis Jasmine and I am a storyteller through and through. I tell employee stories at TikTok and I also do it on my podcast, Hella Latina.
We at TikTok are so proud to be part of the Hispanic Heritage Foundation's community and to be supporters of the entrepreneurship category of the Youth Awards this year. Now, one thing that you need to know, whether you are in the Entrepreneurship Awards category or not, is that those entrepreneurial skills will take you so far in your career. Whether you're working within a business like TikTok or starting your own, these skills will be so essential to your future success.
As someone who is an entrepreneur and works in the corporate space, I can tell you 2 tips that will be super helpful for your career. 1, builds community. I can't tell you how many times I leaned on community for anything that I need. But 2, also don't be afraid to dream. There's no conventional career path. Do you and build your own path that makes sense for you.
As you continue through this program, remember, look around you, meet the people around you, and know that you are supported by everyone that is part of this incredible community. Thank you all, congratulations, and best of luck.
Felicidades!
Hello, I'm Jose Luis Morales from Granite Falls, North Carolina, and I go to Caldwell Early College High School. I hope to attend Appalachian State University and major in accounting. I am of Mexican descent and the bronze recipient of the Entrepreneurship and Business category. One of my proudest accomplishments in entrepreneurship and business has been coming in first place in a project-based learning competition that was held within my grade. With the grade partnered up with a local insurance group here in Granite Falls, and my group ended up coming in first out of all the other groups in the grade. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jose Sanchez from Springdale, Arkansas, and I go to Harbor High School. I hope to attend either Babson College or the University of Southern California and major in entrepreneurship. I am of Mexican descent and I am the silver recipient of the Entrepreneurship and Business category. One of my proudest achievements in entrepreneurship and business has been starting and scaling both a landscaping and home service business to over 15 clients in 2 months. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Natalie Wyndham from Raleigh, North Carolina, and I go to Wakefield High School. I hope to attend the University of Miami or Nova Southeastern University and major in business management. I am of Colombian descent, and I am the gold recipient of the Entrepreneurship and Business category. One of my proudest moments in entrepreneurship and business is being named North Carolina State Champion in the Virtual Enterprise Business Competition and being ranked top 20 nationally. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you TikTok for sponsoring our category. I also want to thank my parents, God, and all my business teachers. Thank you.
We're proud to sponsor the Hispanic Heritage Youth Awards and particularly the Green Sustainability category. because each one of us has the power to make a difference, and our company has a long history of investing in programs that improve life. We make brands and products that people love, while building a more sustainable future for our communities and the planet. And we do all of this while staying true to our purpose, to refresh the world and make a difference. Today, I'm also proud to introduce the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Youth Award recipients. Let's learn more about these talented young people.
Hello, I'm Kelly Alvarado from Lexington, South Carolina, and I go to Rebel Bluff High School. I hope to attend the University of South Carolina or Menlets Technical College and major in Business Administration. I'm of Mexican descent and a bronze recipient in the Green Sustainability category. One of my proudest achievements is probably getting to work at a local grocery store where we try to educate people or customers about having a healthier lifestyle. We also try to limit our carbon footprint by using biodegradable bags and recycling as much products as we can. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Eva Reyes from Spring Lake, North Carolina, and I go to Western Harnett High School. I hope to attend the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill or the University of North Carolina at Wilmington and major in biology. I am of Salvadoran descent, and I am the silver recipient of the Green Sustainability category. One of my proudest accomplishments in green sustainability has been purposefully shopping at thrift stores. Not only can you find one-of-a-kind pieces to add to your wardrobe, but you're also keeping usable items out of the landfill. Thrifting is the perfect alternative to buying fast fashion clothing, which is typically of poor quality.
Hello, my name is Walker Gordillo from Metairie, Louisiana, and I go to Macaulay School. I hope to attend either Purdue, Texas A&M, or Colorado School of Mines to major in engineering. I'm of Nicaraguan descent and am the gold recipient for the Green Sustainability category. My proudest accomplishments in green sustainability have been my scientific research on water quality in freshwater streams and my volunteer work in the Coalition to Restore Coastal Louisiana. On behalf of all recipients, thank you Coca-Cola for sponsoring our category. I also want to thank my mom and dad for supporting my education, as well as my love of the outdoors. I also want to thank my college counselor, Ms. Roberts, for recommending me for this award. Thank you.
As the COVID-19 pandemic made clear, we can make incredible strides in medical technology when we all work together with a common goal. But those technologies are only effective when people have access to them. And for too many Hispanic and Latino communities, language barriers, insurance access, and even misinformation can prevent people from receiving life-saving care. Thankfully, many young people who've grown up navigating those worlds for themselves and their families are working diligently to remove those hurdles so that all of us can live healthier, more meaningful lives. Let's meet the bronze, silver, and gold recipients of the healthcare and science category.
Hello, I'm Gabriel McGuire from White House, Tennessee, and I go to White House High School. I hope to attend Emory University or the University of Tennessee and major in nursing. I am of Mexican descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the Healthcare and Science category. One of my proudest achievements in healthcare and science has been placing 5th, and Tennessee hosts this competition for research, persuasive speaking, and writing, where I defended my claim that virtual learning is beneficial for the future of the medical field. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Lucas Garcia, and I'm from Clemson, South Carolina, and I currently go to the South Carolina Governor's School for Science and Mathematics. I hope to attend Yale or Johns Hopkins University and major in chemistry. I am of Argentine descent, and I'm the silver recipient of the Healthcare and Science category. One of my proudest achievements in healthcare and science has been my 6-week internship at Johns Hopkins University, in which I used electrochemistry to monitor and detect nucleic acids. Thank you.
Hello, I am Michelle Ramirez Martinez from Durham, North Carolina, and I go to City of Medicine Academy. I hope to attend either Johns Hopkins or Duke University and major in biomedical engineering. I'm of Mexican descent, and I'm the gold recipient of the Healthcare and Science category. One of my proudest accomplishments in healthcare and science so far has been either getting to ideate a biomedical implant for bipolar disorder that aids in medication non-adherence, or having the privilege of being a research intern at the Duke Brain Tool Laboratory, where I get to segment CT scans and then take them to the 3D printer where we create these phantom abdomen models that surgeons can practice their techniques on, or if they have any therapeutic application that they want to test out, they can also do that out there. So yes, and on behalf of all the recipients, I would like to thank Pharma for sponsoring a category. I would also like to thank, of course, my parents who have been there with me since day one, and all the teachers and mentors who have helped me get to where I need to be today. So thank you.
Hello, my name is Lydia Hernandez. I am from Los Angeles, California, and currently I'm a college student at the University of Southern California. And I am a Youth Award winner from 2023. And I attended the Loft Leadership Institute this summer. I was able to realize that I'm actually pretty good at making new friends. I was able to talk to so many students, that I was able to learn about people from different places around the world, the different experiences and the different passions that they had. And I think taking that into my first semester at college helped me a lot. Since I was open-minded, I made sure to keep an open eye, open arms, just make sure that I was open to meeting everybody. And I think that helped me a lot, since I was able to make some great connections with fellow Hispanic people as well, which I think is beautiful. The first day they made us go, it was like in a big lobby. They made us all meet with all of the other award recipients. And it was a beautiful experience, since there were so many people sitting everywhere. And it was like you could walk around and get to introduce yourself. There were some people playing cards. There were some people playing dominoes. And so I remember playing Speed, which is a card game. And it's very famous specifically in like the Hispanic culture. And so I grew up playing it, and I'm pretty good. But to see other people that were also amazing at it, I thought it was pretty cool, since it was a base where we can like once again relate with each other, but still conversate, but still connect, but still like embrace our competitive spirits. So definitely to all the current winners and all the future winners, if I can advise anything, it'd be to genuinely take advantage of the amazing opportunities that you're being presented. Since personally, I didn't really travel a lot, nor was I able to meet people from around the world. I pretty much stuck to the West Coast throughout my lifetime. And so meeting other people and hearing their stories, it just opens your eyes to so many new perspectives and opportunities. And I feel like making those connections is very important. So just take advantage of everything that's offered to you. Be grateful, be humble, and just embrace it. It's amazing. You deserve it. Congratulations.
We want to take a moment to thank all of our generous sponsors that made this celebration possible. We believe in all of tonight's recipients, and so do our partners, including our presenting sponsors: Coca-Cola, Colgate Palmolive, Comcast NBC Universal Telemundo, Nike, Pharma, Southwest Airlines, TikTok, and T-Mobile. We also want to thank our partners: American Federation of Teachers, Capital Wire, Crowell Mooring, Es Tiempo, Freddie Mac, and Teach for America. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. There's something magical about seeing yourself in a story. To see someone who looks like you, sounds like you, knows how to dance like you. And it's even more special knowing that story was also made by someone who's been through similar experiences as you, who speaks the same language of the soul. And despite Hispanics and Latinos being the second largest racial ethnic group in the US, that doesn't always happen in mainstream media. But these creatives and talented young people we're celebrating have a few things to say of their own, and are already poised to make changes so we can all feel that magic. Let's meet the bronze, silver, and gold recipients of the Media and Entertainment category.
Hello, I am Abigail Gonzalez Zavala. I am from New Bern, North Carolina, and I go to New Bern High School. I hope to attend a four-year university and major in theater. I am of Mexican descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the Media and Entertainment category. One of my proudest achievements in media and entertainment is becoming the chair of the North Carolina State Thespian Officer Board during my first term. Thank you.
Hello, I am Omar Raza. I am from Mooresville, North Carolina, and I attend Pine Lake Preparatory. Next year, I will be going to New York University to major in journalism. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the silver recipient of the Media and Entertainment category. One of my proudest achievements in media and entertainment has definitely been the opportunity I received to cover a event put on at my local skate park by Thrasher magazine, where I was able to interview local skateboarders as well as one of my favorite professional skateboarders and get that piece published in a local magazine. Thank you.
Hello, I am Noelia Velasquez from Greenville, North Carolina. I go to Krista McAuliffe School of Arts and Sciences, and I hope to attend University of Miami or High Point University and major in broadcast journalism. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the gold recipient for the Media and Entertainment category. One of my most proudest accomplishments in media and entertainment has been booking the lead role for a short film by Goya Cares as a bilingual actress. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you Comcast, NBC Universal, and Telemundo for sponsoring our category. I'd also like to thank my mom and dad for always loving and supporting me through everything. Thank you.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Jorge Casimiro, and I'm Nike's Chief Public Policy and Social Impact Officer, and I also get to serve as President of the Nike Foundation. You know, across Nike, Converse, and Jordan, we're all proud supporters of the Hispanic Heritage Foundation for the incredible work that you do every single day to inspire, educate, and connect Latina and Latino leaders in the classroom, in our communities, and beyond. We believe in the power of people to move the world forward and to break barriers in the areas where we need change the most. And as the world becomes increasingly more diverse, we're working to help make a world that is far more equitable and inclusive, a place where we can celebrate our diverse communities. We're honored to sponsor the social justice category of this year's Youth Awards, and we stand in awe of all that this year's honorees are doing to drive social justice in their schools and in their communities. Thank you to everyone recognized this evening for helping to make important changes, and to the Hispanic Heritage Foundation for educating and lifting up today's not just social justice leaders, but today's leaders. And now, I'm honored to also introduce the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Youth Award recipients. Let's learn more about these talented young people.
Hello, I am Alex Vega from Beaufort, South Carolina, and I go to Battery Creek High School. I hope to attend Georgetown University or Clemson University and major in political science. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the Public Service and Social Justice category. One of my proudest achievements in public service and social justice has been the numerous community service opportunities I have been involved in, from volunteering in the Shrimp Festival to helping out as a teacher assistant in a local elementary school. I've helped bring my community together. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Irene Quiñones Fermeda from Raleigh, North Carolina, and I go to Wakefield High School. I hope to attend either UNC Charlotte or George Washington University and major in political science. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the silver recipient for the Public Service and Social Justice category. One of my proudest achievements in public service and social justice has been becoming a youth attorney for the North Carolina Teen Court Association. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Baden Casablanco from Asheville, North Carolina, and I go to Asheville High School. I hope to attend Columbia University or the University of Chicago and major in public policy. I'm of Colombian descent and the golden recipient of the Public Service and Social Justice category. One of my proudest accomplishments in public service and social justice has been carving a historic space for student voice on my district's Board of Education in light of our school climate assessment findings. In bridging other necessary gaps, I've also found myself learning from extended conscience students who challenge the stigma of what it means to have intellectual and developmental disabilities. And for my work in the Racial Equity Ambassadors program, I'm especially proud of the professional development sessions students have led, including myself, across the district. On behalf of all recipients, thank you Nike for sponsoring our category. I also want to thank my family, my friends, and the folks at Latinx Education for their guidance in my leadership journey. Thank you.
I'm Aleida Olvera. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a site reliability engineer at Klaviyo, and I won the National and Regional Hispanic Youth Awards in 2015. I always knew that I was interested in computers. I was always the tech person in my family. If there was some issue that came up with a TV or someone's printer or computer, like I would be the one going through manuals and reading it and like figuring out the problem and fixing it. When I was in middle school or high school, my family was going through a really difficult time financially, and my mom was trying to set up a family fundraiser where we would sell raffle tickets out to people to raffle off different prizes, but that was also to help us with, paying our bills. I actually went on PowerPoint and I was creating these like designs for these raffle tickets. I didn't really know that there was like templates online that I could potentially use. I created my own template on PowerPoint, and I was doing like weird like Photoshop type stuff within it, and it didn't have Photoshop, didn't even know what it was, but I was doing that within PowerPoint, erasing backgrounds and making it into like a really good printable that my mom could easily like pull off and like start handing them out to people that were purchasing tickets. For people that are interested in getting into technology, I think the important part before joining or getting a career in tech is to really internalize that you will be different from everyone else that's joining the team, especially if you're a Latina. There's very, very few Latinas that are in tech. You have to get comfortable with being the odd one out in this space, but that doesn't mean that you won't have community. I have learned to find community in any way that I can. Community will not come to you. You have to go find the community yourself. So it will be a little bit of work, but it's going to be worthwhile because you will have friends, you will have people who are going to be there for you in the most important moments that you need them in your life. There will be people that will discourage you. There are things that'll be out there that'll discourage you, but you need to remind yourself that you are your biggest advocate, that ultimately you should be your biggest cheerleader. If you don't love yourself, it's going to be hard to see the love that other people have for you, and it's hard to see the love that the world has for you.
And now, to present our final category, the technology category, please welcome Principal Manager of Government Affairs for T-Mobile, Joanna Diaz-Sofer.
Hello, I'm Joanna Diaz-Sofer, Principal Manager of Government and External Affairs at T-Mobile. I'm thrilled to join the Hispanic Heritage Foundation's 25th Annual Youth Awards ceremonies. T-Mobile is proud to support the Foundation's efforts to honor you for excelling in the classroom and community. You've already done incredible work in so many subjects, including technology, which is close to our hearts at T-Mobile. We understand that technology needs to be accessible to all. We're committed to help close the homework gap, which is why we've launched Project 10 Million, providing school districts and students mobile hotspots for 10 million eligible households. We've also pledged over $30 million for community initiatives that support technology, education, and workforce training. These initiatives are intentionally designed to help bright people like all of you along the path of our shared tech future. You are the inventors, engineers, startup founders, and CEOs of tomorrow. Congratulations to all the Technology Award recipients. Big thank you to Hispanic Heritage Foundation through the incredible leadership of Antonio Tijerino for the opportunity to participate in today's event.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Morales Mora from Russellville, Arkansas, and I go to Russellville High School. I hope to attend either the University of Central Arkansas or Arkansas Tech University and major in computer science. I am of Mexican descent and I am the bronze recipient for the technology category. One of my biggest accomplishments in technology has been receiving a certificate for entry-level Python programming. I've also had the opportunity to work in a robotics team and in fact have competed on a global scale twice in my high school career.
Hello, my name is Alfredo Avira from Randleman, North Carolina, and I go to Randleman High School. I hope to either attend UNC or North Carolina State University and major in computer science. I am of Mexican descent and I am the silver recipient for the technology category. One of my proudest achievements in technology had to be the time where I took a week of my life to self-educate myself on how to code a game from scratch. I had to learn everything on my own, and I fell in love with the process of software engineering and game development, and that's really what sparked my interest into pursuing a degree in computer science, and that had to be one of the most fulfilling times in my life. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Daniel Cotto from Raleigh, North Carolina, and I go to Raleigh Charter High School. I hope to attend either NC State University, UNC Chapel Hill, or UNC Charlotte and major in computer science. I am of Brazilian and Puerto Rican descent, and I am the gold recipient of the technology category. One of my proudest accomplishments in technology has been leading the computer science club at my school, where I can help and teach my peers so that their passion for computer science grows alongside mine. On behalf of all recipients, I would like to thank T-Mobile for sponsoring our category. And I would also like to give thanks to my parents who have motivated me and encouraged me throughout my journey in technology. Thank you.
Keep up with everything happening with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation by following us on social media and by visiting www.hispanicheritage.org. Congratulations to all of our recipients, and another big thank you to all of the sponsors that made this celebration possible. Students, you should feel proud of your accomplishments. You are now officially a part of HHF's leadership cycle, and through the LOFT program, you can help us change our country and the world. Congratulations again to you, your families, teachers, and friends who share in your honor, and welcome to the Hispanic Heritage Foundation Familia. Hasta luego.